Hey guys, how you doing today? I am Pam, and if this is the first time you're coming to the channel, welcome, 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 welcome to the Pam FAM. Yes, over here we like to talk about bougie makeup and bougie fragrances and bougie fragrances and bougie makeup. And yes, I said that twice because it's worth repeating. Yes, yes, it definitely is. We love it that much, especially if it's on a budget. So I want to take some time, my dear, without further ado, to thank you, all you new subscribers. Yes, I appreciate you. Thank you. Thank you very much. To my old subscribers, which means you were subscribers yesterday and before, thank you, thank you, thank you as well. So, family, bring it in. Let's do what we do best, which is love on each other. Come on, over here. Come here. Hug up. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. Yay! Yes, that's what family do, especially we have to do it virtually because of Corona. You guys all know that. We've talked about it before, right? So I adopted you guys, new guys who haven't hit that subscribe button. I adopted you. So please go ahead and click this. Let me give you 2 seconds. 1001 and 1002. I'm subscribed. How about you? Hey, that's nice. I like that. I might keep that. Anyways, guys, you saw what the title is. You saw what the thumbnail looked like. So you know this is a collaboration video. It is us, the 5 hot mamas of the House of Sillage. We decided that we want to do a collaboration to tell you guys what our top 5 House of Sillage fragrances are. Yes, the collaboration between Cassandra Jones, Perfumes with Pat, Bougie Fragrance, and Nika Marks. All 5 of us are the haute or the hot mamas of Sillage. And that's because we coined that term because we got a lot of House of Sillage and we love most of it, if not all. All right. So we're going to talk about, all of us are going to like share with you our top 5. Top 5. If I'm telling you top 5, that means we got more than 5. Yes, but I selected my top 5. If you are interested in seeing what I picked up, please stay tuned. So my number 5 House of Sillage fragrance is yes, Passion de l'Amour. Passion de l'Amour is my number 5. You know why it's my number 5? Because I like the other 4 better. I know it's a favorite. It is a favorite of everyone's, but everyone's different and everyone's entitled to their own opinion, and this is mine. So this one here, I will put the notes up on the screen for you, but this one right here, guys, beautiful nonetheless. A beautiful introduction to oud, a sexy fragrance, a heavy hitter, but it's also a very, very strong fragrance in the terms that it will basically make people sit up and watch you and pay attention to you because you're smelling that good. It's a beautiful fragrance for professional. If you're going to a board meeting or something and you want to get attention, like you want people to say, hey, she ain't playing around. You want to go on a date and let that person know you're interested. You want to take somebody special somewhere and you want to say, you know, hey, you know, I'm bougie because it does smell rich. Yes, and that is Passion de l'Amour. She is nice, smoky, resinous, sweet, gorgeous, ambery, vanilla, all of that in a bag of chips. That's what this bad boy, she is just fire in a bottle, but she's just my number 5, and that is Passion de l'Amour by the House of Sillage. Gorgeous bottle, isn't she? Yes. So my number 4, yes guys, my number 4, people are gonna be like, what is the world is wrong with her? What's wrong with her? Well, not a whole lot's wrong with me, to be quite honest with you. I just got a different opinion than everybody else. My number 4 is Love is in the Air. Yes, gorgeous bottle. Bring her in a little bit. I hardly ever talk much about her, but I'm telling you, this is a beautiful, beautiful fragrance. Again, a beautiful vanilla. A transitional fragrance, which means you can wear it whenever, whatever season. You can rock her, okay? So the notes are going to be up on the screen for you, but one of the reasons I think that I like this over the rest of my other fragrances, that I picked this in my top 5, is because it's a fragrance, number 1, I got it for Mother's Day for my husband and my kids. But what's even better is when I smell this fragrance, it takes me back to a beautiful place, like a peacefulness. I don't know if it does that for anybody else, but I feel like peace when I wear this. I think this is also a beautiful fragrance for a wedding, an anniversary date, renewing of your vows. Both male and female can wear it. I like it. It's soft and it's powdery, but I think that men would like it as well. Yes, and it's a beautiful layering fragrance, a beautiful layering fragrance. Speaking of layering, the next one I'm going to talk a little bit about, a little bit of layering as well for you, okay? So that is Love is in the Air by House of Sillage. My number 3 is the Wonder Woman WW84, the House of Sillage in collaboration with Warner Brothers for the Wonder Woman film. Yes, WW84. Guys, look at that. Hand blown, hand painted, no two are alike. So the artistic creativity of this bad boy. Okay, House of Sillage does that. Yes, they do. And you've seen it many times from many other people, but you haven't seen me give her a parade around. Yes, in a while. Dance, girl, dance. Look at that beautiful plum looking color. Comes up to the amber, and it just meshes very well with what I call a multi-faceted woman. I will put a tag up here on the video I did on this when I opened it, you know, my unboxing per se, and I will also put it down in the description. I'm telling you, every time I rewatch that video, because I do rewatch my videos, every time I rewatch it, I go, ooh, yes, I feel it. I feel like a Wonder Woman. Yes, that's what this does. Now, I will put the notes up on the screen, but the problem that this fragrance has for myself and others is that they can't smell it. Not that it's not there, they just can't smell it. We can't smell it after about a few hours. Guess what other people do? Because I had people follow me around in the store. I've had people come into my office. I've had people mention to me how much they love the way I smell. And they ask me, what are you wearing? What are you wearing? I get that a lot when I wear this fragrance. And that's after the scent has died down and became, in my opinion, a skin scent. So guys, I'm telling you, this fragrance right here is beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. What I started to do is I started layering it. The first 2 fragrances that I mentioned, which is Passion de l'Amour and Love in the Air, I have also layered it with the House of Sillage Wonder Woman 84, which is Nicole Mathers in collaboration with Warner Brothers. Did that, love that. If I wanted it to be a little more spicy, right? Oudie, I will layer her, excuse me, with Passion de l'Amour. If I want her to be, subtle, much more ladylike, but with a little bit more lasting power, I will throw on some Love is in the Air. So guys, she has potential. And when I say potential, if I want a little bit of spiciness, like more spicy cardamom, nutmeg, cinnamon, you know, vanilla, I want the vanilla to be more pronounced in her, what I will do is pull out my number 2 House of Sillage, and that is, yes, you know what it is. You know, how do you not know? I'm talking about this. If you are like first time coming here today, you get a buy. You get a buy. You get a buy. My dogs. I'm sorry, guys. I'm apologizing right now because Arthur's spazzing today. Emerald Rain, guys. Emerald Rain. Yes. Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. Yes. Notes are going to be on the screen, but you don't need notes. Look at my face. I'm cheesing. Yes, I am cheesing. Gorgeous fragrance. Cardamom, nutmeg, spices. Guys, this fragrance, what I find is that it has like a vintagey vibe, you know, that type of stuff. And I think maybe that's what it turns off other people because they want more modern fragrances to me. Either like crazy beast mode and synthetic smelling, I think, or you don't smell it at all, right? Or in my opinion. But this one here takes me back. It takes me back to the 80s and the 90s when I used to watch Dynasty and Dallas and Knots Landing and stuff like that. And, you know, the rich people in Miami Beach. You know, I envision not the old people, but even the old people. It doesn't really matter because I'm not an ageist. I'm just saying, every time I smell this fragrance, I believe that I smell rich. I truly, truly do. I smell bougie. I smell like I have money. And guess what? I need to mention to you, I talked about the layering. I layer, yes, I do. I do. I layer the Emerald Rain with the House of Sillage times Warner Brothers WW84. I do, and I absolutely adore that combination. That layering combination to me is one of my very, very favorites. Okay, so it's my number 2. Yes, I can't help it. I love her. Let me smell her one time. Yep, I love her. My number one, guys. My number one is Benevolence. We all know that. I think that I really like this fragrance because it creates some sort of a movement with my mouth where I want to, like eat. And I figured out what it was. It has a cream soda-ish, ice cream float-ish type of vibe when my nose smells it. It smells like when you go to an old school ice cream shop and they put like the root beer, but I am not a big fan of root beer, but it smells a little bit like that. But for me, it smells more like cream soda. And I love Barge's cream soda. I love it. And I love also like the natural sugar cream soda. I just love cream soda. And it reminds me of when I was little, we used to have this drink in Trinidad. I don't know if they still have it. We used to have this drink in Trinidad called Solo, S-O-L-O, a soda, and I loved the cream soda then. So I think that's where my affinity for cream soda began. So yeah, that's what this reminds me of. Notes are going to be on the screen, but vanilla and spices and everything nices. When I put this on, that's another thing I like doing. I just realized that I love doing that. I like opening the House of Sillage fragrances and I like closing. I like opening them. And I like closing them. I don't know why I do that. I just, yep. So my number one is the House of Sillage Benevolence, guys. Oh my God. Beautiful. I love amber fluids as well, right? So yes, gorgeous. Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. Oh, and gorgeous smell as well. So I always share what lipstick I am wearing with you guys. And today I am wearing Habanero by MAC. That's that bright orangey red that you're seeing on my lips. This is the packaging for that, and this is what it looks like. It's nice and moisturizing. That's one of the reasons I really like it too. It's I think the line is called Lip Tensity, okay, and that's Habanero by MAC. I want to say a special thank you to Cassandra Jones, Bougie Fragrance, Nika Marks, and Perfumes with Pat for doing this collaboration with me. I am so happy that, we came together and we're like, oh, we all love House of Sillage. Let's do something fun and pick out the top 5s. And I know that I'm going to be probably the only one who say Passion de l'Amour is not my favorite, or that Passion de l'Amour is the last one on the list for me, but that's quite all right. Different strokes for different folks. I hope you found this really enjoyable. I really appreciate that you actually stuck with me throughout all of this. And so please go ahead and show these ladies some love as well. I'll have their channels linked down below so that you can go ahead and click over to their channel. It'll be easy for you to get over there so you can say hi, tell them Pam sent you. If you're not already subscribed to them, please subscribe. Make sure you hit the like button, and that's that's showing them some love. So I really, really, really would appreciate that. That being said, if this is your first time here, or if this is your second or third time here and you haven't subscribed to the channel, I hope you'd consider subscribing. If you're here for the second or the third time, obviously I'm doing something that you like. So, just go ahead and subscribe and become an official member of the Pam Fam, okay? Now, when you hit that subscribe button to my left, your right, you'll see a notification bell. Click on that notification bell for me, would you? When you do that, you'll see squiggly little lines around you. Squiggly little lines around the notification bell, and that's just letting you know that every time I upload a video, or I'm doing a live, or I do a community post, you'll be notified, okay? I promise I won't bug you too much, and I won't let you or encourage you or try to make you buy more than 10 fragrances a month. Okay, no more than a dozen. Well, my dears, right around now, you should see some end cards popping up around me or below. One will take you to a playlist, or the other will take you to a specific video that either I or YouTube has chosen for you, depending upon what YouTube thinks you like. Now, you'll also see artwork on the screen. It's my pride and joy. It's my daughter's artwork. If you click on that, it'll take you directly to my channel where you can watch other videos and you can subscribe if you haven't done so already. So click on one of these or the artwork, and I will see you in the next video. Bye!